Assalamu alaikum. Part E of question number 6 is 3a square b over 2a square c multiplied by 3a square over 2b square whole power 4 divided by 27a square over 8b square whole square. In our first step we will solve the power of this one term and power of this one term. So let's solve it. 3a square b over 2a square c multiply by 3 raised to power 4, because this one 4 is the power of whole term that is in numerator or denominator because of this bracket. So 3 raised to power 4, a raised to power 2 whole power 4 over 2 raised to power 4 b square whole power 4 divided by 27 square and a square whole square over 8 square b square whole square. You can see here a square is in numerator as well as in denominator, so we will cancel it. Then 3b over 2c multiply by 3 is 4 times, so we will write it like this: 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 and 4 2s are 8, a raised to power 8 over 2 is 4 times, 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 b 2 4s are 8 divided by 27 is 2 times, so we will write it like this, and a 2 2s are 4 over 8 is 2 times, so 8 multiplied by 8 b 2 2s are 4. So here 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So firstly we will solve this one division sign. We will solve this one division sign. 3b over 2c multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 a raised to power 8 over 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 b raised to power 8. Division is the inverse process of multiplication, so we will take its reciprocal when we take reciprocal of our division sign. Here we are going to convert our division sign into multiplication sign. Then our numerator will become denominator or denominator will become numerator. So 8 multiplied by 8 b4 over 27 multiplied by 27 a 4. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. When we multiply these 3 2s, then it becomes 8. So in our next step we will solve it like this. This one 3, all the terms that are in numerator multiplied with each other, and all the terms that are in denominator are multiplied with each other. So we can write all the terms together like this. Firstly I will write 3b over 2c multiply by 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 multiply by 3 a raised to power 8 over 2 to the 4 2s are 8, 8 multiplied by 2 b 8. Why I am going to write it like 27 and 8? Because here is 27 also and here is 27 also, and we can cancel it. So in our this one step I will cancel the terms. Firstly I will write it. 27 is cancelled with 27, 8 is cancelled with 8. Now 3 9s are 27, and after this there is also another 3 3s are 9. The term that is in numerator we can cancel it with denominator, but same terms in numerator can never be cancelled. So here 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. 2 is left in numerator and 3 is left in denominator. We will separate it and write it in first. 2/3. Now I will write all the exponents of a, b and c. Let's see how many a's are here in our numerator. Only a8 is left, b is left and b4. In denominator c, b8, a4. So we can write it like this: 2/3. Bases are same. Basis of b power is 1. Bases are same, so we will add the powers. 1 plus 4, a8. Here c is 1 time, b is 8 times and a4. 2/3. b5. 1 plus 4, 5. So I will write it b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b, and a is 8 times. So can I break it like this? 4 plus 4, 8. A multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by a 4 times and then a4. Why I have written it like this? Because in denominator there is a4, so I am going to cancel it. C, b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b. 5 times is done. Yes. Then b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by a4. So a4 will be cancelled with a4. 1 2 3 4 5 b's. 1 2 3 4 5 b's are cancelled. After this, 2/3. c is in denominator. 1 2 3 4 a4. 1 2 3 b q. It will left. So this is my answer. Next, F part of question number 6 is a raised to power minus 2 multiplied by b4 over a multiplied by a raised to power minus 2. Sorry, it's b raised to power minus 2 and whole power 7 divided by a raised to power 2, b raised to power minus 3 over a raised to power minus 3, b raised to power 5 whole power minus 5 multiplied by a raised to power minus 5, b raised to power minus 10 over a raised to power 7, b raised to power minus 1 and whole power 2. In our first step, we will solve the powers, and in the same step I will take the reciprocal of this one term, because here it's division. Due to division, I will take the reciprocal of this one term and it will convert into multiplication. But before converting it into division, I will solve this minus power. So let's see how I will solve it. A raised to power minus 2 multiplied by b raised to power 4 over a multiplied by b raised to power minus 2 whole power 7 divided by c. It's minus 5. If I take the inverse reciprocal of this one term, then my numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator. A square b minus q, and this one minus 5 will become plus 5 because I have taken the inverse of these terms, and I have used here negative law of exponents. Multiply by a raised to power minus 5, b raised to power minus 10 over a raised to power 7, b raised to power minus 1 whole square. In this one step, I will solve the powers. A raised to power 7 2s are 14 minus 14 multiply by 28 over a raised to power 7 multiplied by b raised to power minus 14, because 7 is the power of all the terms, divided by a raised to power minus 15 b raised to power 25 over a raised to power 10 and b raised to power minus 15 multiplied by a raised to power minus 10 b raised to power minus 20 over a raised to power 7 2 14 and b raised to power minus 2. After this, I will combine all the powers of a, b and c in individual term, like here minus 7 14, and this one is in numerator having plus 7. When I write it in numerator, it will become minus 7. How? If we use here quotient law, if bases are same, then powers will be subtracted. So I have used here quotient law, because my bases a base and a base is same and it's in division, so I will use quotient law. Same for b raised to power 28 minus of formula. This one minus is of formula, but when this one minus will come in numerator, then minus will become plus 14, and divided by a raised to power minus 15 minus 10 b raised to power 25 minus plus 15, because minus is of formula and this one minus. When the formulas wala minus and this one minus will multiply, then it will become plus and multiply. अब ये जो स्टेप यहाँ पर आना था, ये मैं यहाँ नीचे राइट कर रही हूँ. a raised to power minus 10 minus 14 and b raised to power minus 20 plus 2. This is equal to a raised to power 7 8 9 10 11 1 2 21 minus 21 multiply by b raised to power 8 9 10 11 12 2 1 carry 2 3 and 4 42 divided by a raised to power minus 25 and b raised to power 40 multiply by a raised to power minus 24 b raised to power minus 18. After this, a raised to power minus 21 multiply by b raised to power 42, and this one division, due to this division, when I convert it into multiplication, then I will take its inverse. Then the terms that are in numerator will go in denominator. Keep one thing in your mind, that I have not solved negative exponent. I have not used here law of negative exponent. I have used the law that if division sign is converted into multiplication sign, then the term that is in numerator will go in denominator as it is, full term, and multiply it a raised to power minus 24 b raised to power minus 18. So a raised to power minus 21 minus 24 multiply by b raised to power 42 minus 18, then divided by a raised to power minus 25 and b raised to power 40. Now a raised to power, we will add the terms 4 plus 1 5 minus 4 plus 1 5 2 and 2 4 45, and multiply by b raised to power 42 minus 18 20 b raised to power 24 over a raised to power minus 25 b raised to power 40 Then quotient law, I will apply quotient law, same basis, then powers will be subtracted. Plus 25 multiplied by, why it is added, because minus of formula and this one minus, both minus will multiply, then it will become plus. b raised to power 24 minus 40, then it will be like this, a raised to power 5 minus 50 2 20 minus 20 multiply by b raised to power 4 minus 16, then I will write it 1 over a raised to power 20 multiply by b raised to power 16, and this is my answer. Because both are negative exponents, so I have taken its reciprocal.